In Five Nights at Freddy's 6, in the Fruity Maze minigame, lies the most creepy Easter egg in all of Five Nights at Freddy's. If you progress further into this game, then you see these weird dead dog corpses appearing everywhere, all across the maze. Well, every time you reach a new level, you can see your player character crying. And then later, we find out that this girl is Susie, and behind her is William Afton, who says that he knows where her dog is. All Susie needs to do is follow him. But we never quite know what happens to this dog in Five Nights at Freddy's. We know that William Afton killed it, because of what I just mentioned. And in one of the Toy Chica cutscenes from Ultimate Custom Night, they reference that.
I told him that someone ran over his dog in front of my house. But once he's there, I'll entice him with warm cookies, lure him inside, invite him inside, and then I'll have him. And once I have him, he'll be mine forever.
And I have two theories of what could have happened. The first one is what I think the most popular one is, and it's that the dog got stuffed into Mangle, and then it possessed Mangle. And the evidence for this theory is that Mangle is pretty dog-like in the games, if that makes sense. She walks on all fours, she just steals Chica's beak, which is something a dog does. Dogs love just stealing shit from their owners for fun. And Mangle isn't very smart. The thing about Foxies is that they're usually smarter than the other animatronic. Like how they won't get fooled by the Freddy mask. But Mangle, who is a Foxy, is still dumb. Because dogs are dumb, I think. But there is counter evidence to this theory. And it's that how would you stuff a kid into that suit? Because I don't think the toys you can stuff kids into. Because none of the other toy animatronics have a kid. Unless you count the puppet. But Charlie wasn't stuffed in the puppet. They just died right next to each other, so somehow Charlie possessed the puppet? I don't know. It was probably Agony and Remnant and all of that other vague stuff. But we also see Mangle's endoskeleton and everything else. And there's no dog in there. But Five Nights at Freddy's character designs never really make sense anyways. Like, how did William Afton grow back his feet in Fnaf 6? No one knows. It doesn't matter. Character designs are for aesthetic only, not lore, I don't think. But now, the other popular theory for what happened to Susie's dog, which is the one that I believe, and when I posted a poll on my community tab like 3 months ago, my subscribers voted this theory unanimously. And it's that Susie's dog possessed the cupcake. I think this works best just because the cupcake is always around Chica. And in the movie, the cupcake acts independently of itself, it looks like. It moves around by itself. The way it charged William Afton kind of looked dog-like. And after Chica got tased and knocked out, the cupcake still moved. And I don't know how else the FNAF 1 animatronics would move if it's not through a spirit. I also just think this idea would be really cute. That even in death, Susie and her dog would be together. It's very cute. And that is all I want to talk about in this video. Let me know your comments below on what you think happened to Susie's dog. And subscribe, I guess. I'm almost at 800 subscribers. Yeah. Goodbye.